Hi, sorry. So I don't have my ring light again. So it's just going to be a messy camera holding. So if you just want to listen to this instead of watch this one, just go for it. Okay. So hi, this is your daily 10-minute reading with me, Madhura. Um, I right now I'm feeling compelled to give out this message. Okay. I don't know if again it is for me, it's a reminder for me, or if it's for you, because you're asking for this message. If this resonates, my nose is itching so much, and that's usually for me a sign that I'm channeling, or there's some sort of like a the film between me and the spiritual realm is sort of thin. So yeah, my if I sound muffled every once in a while, it's because my nose is really itchy and I can't keep myself from scratching it. um okay, so I feel like this is an air sign that I'm speaking to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Six of Swords, it feels like you are someone who is moving on from a turbulent situation. Okay, there has been a terrible breakup, there has been a terrible heartbreak. You're feeling like the victim of the world right now. You're feeling as if no one cares about you. You are completely alone. You are unloved. You are feeling unwanted. You're feeling like someone um who is it's just such a shitty adjective, but unlovable. You're feeling like you are never probably going to find love, right? And I might be speaking in extremes, I might be a little dramatic because my nose is extremely itchy right now, so I'm very irritated. um but this is someone who has definitely experienced a breakup, a massive heartbreak. Your dreams have been shattered about something to do with love. You're definitely someone who's moving on right now, who's in the process of, and it's very unwilling. You did not want this relationship to end. You did not want this dynamic to sort of be over. But I don't think the person treated you right. I don't think they realized what you were worth, what your value was, and they just didn't treat you right, and they broke your heart, and probably over and over and over again, and you almost like you went numb. It's loving probably comes really easy to you, nurturing probably comes very easy to you, but unfortunately they mistreated you so many times that you felt so criticized and so victimized, and you felt so weak. You felt smaller than you are. You felt um, more incompetent. You probably felt just um, you probably questioned your worth a lot because of this person's actions towards you. um and the universe is saying that your next step needs to be that you look towards the abundance that you want to create for yourself. You are a very abundant person. Your love, your emotions, those are your strengths. Your ability to love your emotions, your ability to express your emotions, all these things are your strengths. They are not your weaknesses. This person made you feel like those were your weaknesses, but they were not. They are still your strength. That person just didn't know how to, they were weak, so they didn't have the strength to handle your free flow ability to love. Okay. And of course, I'm not saying a controlling partner is a great partner or an over expressive partner is a great partner, but you they treated you very poorly. You couldn't feel grounded around them. You were anxious all the time. You were not yourself in this dynamic, in this relationship. And while leaving it as well, you sort of just, you're so unwilling. I think you were so caught up in the toxicity that you're just still chasing this out of just a need to not be alone. You probably feel lonely when you're alone, and the universe is asking you to focus on yourself, get to know yourself better, because it's not time to move on yet. The universe is saying right now it's time to stay put. Okay, wish fulfillment, intuition, yeah. So it's almost like the universe is saying, say your wishes out loud, pray affirmations, say your wishes out loud to the universe. Okay, take advice from the weirdest of places, so something that you might judge, like a tarot reading for instance. Like the universe is saying, try taking advice from things that are not necessarily your comfort zone. Okay, so sort of venture out a little bit, especially do things that your inner child wants to do, is what the universe is saying. Okay, especially indulge your inner child. So whether things that you love, so it's, the universe is very clearly saying it's not time to move to the move on to the future yet. It's not time for the next yet. You still need to sit here and process all of this, heal it. So the universe is saying, move forward, but move forward right. Okay, move forward with your inner child, not without. So don't bruise your inner child in the process of leaving this relationship, this dynamic that has hurt you so much. And don't become your abuser in the process of trying to get away from them. Okay, so don't say the same things to you that that person would say to you. Don't say, like, why shouldn't you walk away from parts of you that you wouldn't stay for in other people? Okay, um please walk away from your toxic parts, heal them. Okay, don't just pretend to move on, heal them, is what the universe is saying. All right, and yes, so indulge your inner child, do what your inner child wants to do, needs to do to get back in their high spirits. Okay, to get back into high vibrational mode. Don't just keep walking in a certain direction and then call it moving forward. Okay, that's a waste of your time and energy, that's a waste of your loved one's time and energy. It's just not worth it to waste all these years and look back 5-10 years later and realize that you're still, a part of you is still stuck back here. Instead, do the work that you need to do right now and just move forward with grace. Move forward slower, move forward a little later than you probably planned, move forward a little delayed, but don't move forward wrong. Don't move forward, don't pretend to move forward and then actually leave one of your essential vital paths in the same space, because it just gets worse um, if you keep physically walking away from people, toxic people, or people who mistreated you, but then you keep internalizing their fears, their doubts, their behavior, and then just keep saying the same things to yourself that they would have, or doing the same things to you that they would have done anyway, then what's the point of physically walking away from these people, right? So indulge your inner child. Our inner children never lie, they never throw tantrums if they are loved, they never misjudge if they are feeling secure within themselves. So the more you heal your inner child, the easier it's going to be for the adult in you to follow suit. Okay, and this, with the page of cups, with the 9 of cups, this, the universe is just asking you to look at the abundance, focus on the abundance, and your abundance is in your intuition, is what I'm listening. It's not in the outside world right now, it's not in your physical accomplishments right now, it's not in your the way your body looks when you look into the mirror, your perception of your body. It's not in any of that, it is in your intuition, it is inside your gut. Okay, that's what the universe is saying. This is the angel card that came through. I am not making this up. I just don't have my ring light today, so I couldn't shuffle on camera. But so I had to shuffle, I had to set it all up, and then because I had to also hold my phone, right? But this is this. I still follow the same rules. I shuffle the deck. I ask the question. Whatever cards fall out, and this is the card that fell out. So spend time with children, spend time with pets if you have pets. Of course, don't force anyone to spend time with you, but if you have the ability, the access, willing children, willing pets to give you company, then just go have fun with them. Take them to do things that they'd like to do. Take them to do things that you love to do as a child. That's very important here, is you as a child. Your inner child is very important in this spread. Fantastic. So, as always, I'm way beyond 10 minutes. But I hope this reading helps. I hope it resonates. Please leave me a comment telling me if it helped. It really keeps me going. I thrive on validation. Just kidding. But yeah, bye.